Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading today. We have another bomb reading. And yes, and happy birthday to all Sages who are born November 23rd. And let's see what we have. And today we're using the little vampires. This reading is for anybody who resonates with it. Maybe Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus, or anybody, because they are readings for the collective. So if you're another sign, no worries. Yeah, this could be your reading as well. So let's see what we have from the little vampires, right? And we have hope, anticipation, bright prospects, and a wish. She's hopeful, but she's a little sad here, right? She's sitting here with these skulls. So there's been a death. She's hoping for transformation, holding the candle. And we have jealousy. And she's here, the vampire, with her pasties. Yeah, and yeah, she's, And so we're not going to say she's not naked, but this is envy, punishment, changing course. So you or somebody else, Sagittarius, is changing course, and someone is jealousy, and they are taking it as punishment, possibly. Yeah. And we have courtesy, thoughtful, polite, good manners. Okay, what this card, what's about? This is about somebody is coming, maybe bringing you a gift, and she's got like, fruit and candy and things like that. But the wolf is in the back. The wolf always means a great calling. Yes, it does. Or it means, I don't know, shut the back door, right? If you live near the mountains, right? And so, yeah, and so that's what's going on here so far. There's some type of a new beginning or hope for one, but there could be changing course. Maybe you are changing course, and when the sun is in your sign, it is a time for new beginnings. It is. It's very cool. New ideas and things like that, for sure. Because the sun in your sign gives you power and clarity both. Yes. And so let's see what these cards have to say. We have letting go. So we have jealousy. Something's being let go, or somebody else, and they're being let go for a new beginning. We have the butterflies here, and we have hope reversed. So here's hope in the upright, and that's what the reading is about. But letting go with hope reversed. There's no hope for somebody to hold on, for you or your person to hold on to something. We have the High Priestess of Spirit. So number 7. So there's been a lot of thought about whatever this changing course is. There really has, Sagittarius. And very cool. And let's go ahead and let's get a card from this deck. And this is the crystal messages. And I like this deck. It's cool. Let's see what we got here. And we have blue lace agate communication. All right, so this is helpful for the throat chakra. It's helpful for somebody to open their mouth and speak the truth. Right, it is. And I always have the courage and ability to express my authentic self. That's what this crystal supports. It supports the throat chakra. If you have difficulty expressing yourself due to fear or self-doubt, blue lace agate can be of help. For speakers, orators, and teachers. Wow. So, but somebody wants to tell you that they are changing course and that you are part of the new course, Sagittarius. That's how this really seems, for sure. And they're coming very courteous. Not sure what that means, but good manners and polite. Maybe they're careful about what they say. They could be. And let's see what we have here. So if you guys want your own psychic readings, Sagittarius, you sure can get one. I'm a Silva grad, and they're accurate. Yeah, they are. And I always get feedback, right? Yeah, I don't just, tell them what I feel or see. I ask them, right, to give me the feedback and see if it is indeed true. And they do, and it is. Yeah, they are. The Hangman reversed. The King of Wands. We do those psychic readings on a video call. I send you the link. There's different ways. And yeah, lots of fun, very empowering. And you can ask about 2 people if you would like in that psychic reading. And check out the description box below. I have past life readings, super powerful. If you've never done that, everybody should have that. And that's very empowering. And I have astrology readings as well. If you want to get a tarot reading, I do it where you pick the cards. You can see me in the camera And you are telling me what cards to pick. So it's more interactive and it is more fun. So let's see what we have. We have the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Sun. So maybe there's 4 people here. The King of Pentacles could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, or somebody who embodies or carries themselves kind of like an earth sign, or like the King of Wands, King of Pentacles rather. And the King of Wands here is Aries, Leo, or Sag. And then we have the Hanged Man reversed. All right, so it could be a whole bunch of folks here. I mean, there could be a water sign or an air sign. It's the energy that is very important, though. There could be a third party in this reading when we see jealousy and changing course and letting go. There could be, or it could be going away, rather. Now, yeah, somebody has a wish, your person has a wish, or you do, and it's going to be spoken. It's going to be, they're either going to tell you or you're going to speak to them and express yourself, right? The Hangman reversed can be about a Piscean who is maybe not feeling so well. Maybe that's your person. It can also be in this reading about, like I've already thought about this long and hard, right? And yeah, I've already studied the situation, really looked at it. And so this can talk about a sacrifice. Like this is the best course to go. It can talk about an epiphany or like enlightenment, because he's got his halo. And that's why he has taken time out to gain his perspective. Yeah. And the King of Wands with the World card. And this is showing up in the crossing energy. We're going to cover the bare-breasted dancer. I love the dancer in a way because she's happy. She has all the elements, much like the magician. But she's come full circle. She's naked because she is truly authentic. And she has learned to be authentic because of her wisdom, right? Because she has come full circle in her life. She's mature and she's bright. She's positive about the future, right? And the World card could talk about shutting down, closing out cycles that no longer serve you because of her wisdom and her maturity, right? King of Wands with the World card in the challenge. I feel like a sacrifice was made for you. And maybe this is you in the challenge, Sagittarius, the King of Wands. Maybe you, it doesn't always have to be a challenge. In this reading, I don't see it really as a challenge. I see it as the impacting energy. And so like a cycle has to be closed, or some cycles here, for a new start in love. We have the Page of Cups. For a new start, for faith in the future, we have hope already. The Page of Cups is very hopeful about a new start because he's carrying the cup, which those are his feelings and his intuition. So he's trusting, right? It's kind of a yin energy, divine feminine. Trusting is intuition. And the fish is falling out. He's looking at the fish as like, hey, I'm trusting my intuition. That's basically what it is, because the fish is about, the water and the cups. Yeah, it is. And so this can be the communication here, Sagittarius. Yeah, because we have the Page of Cups. He's bringing a message, and we have the communication message, the communication crystal, blue agate. So, this person's coming to talk to you. They're coming to talk to you that they have sacrificed something in their life, or they are very they had an epiphany about you, and that they are closing other cycles that were blocking you. And that's what the letting go has to do with. The Four of Cups in the past, he's pouring out the cup. Let's get a card on that. Four of Swords. So these are both fours. Fours are really about security. So somebody has to pour this cup out or reject somebody or something in order to have stability. Here's the meditation for stability, the Four of Swords, or praying. It's also reflection. Nobody, how can you figure, your life out if you never are in contemplation, or if you don't reflect? I don't mean worry, right? I don't mean worry or worry yourself to death, and then, you start releasing cortisol, and, it's really unhealthy. anxiety, and then you get high blood pressure. No, I don't mean that, right? But, we do need to reflect here. Of course, we need to take a good look at ourselves and where we've been, where we want to go, and if indeed we are growing, right? Because it's the most important thing, right? Kids, they have to grow physically, and adults have to grow emotionally. That's funny in a way, because for kids it's both, but for adults it's emotionally, right? 9 of Pentacles is the mindset, and let's see what we got. We have the 8 of Swords, and this is cutting ties, and this is somebody cuts ties and they're single. Because this is the card of self-sufficiency. It could be just cutting ties to be, it could be releasing something and being self-sufficient. It doesn't always have to be like single or marriage. It doesn't always have to be like that, or a serious relationship. But it is self-sufficiency. It is, and it is because somebody's come full circle in their life. Yeah, it doesn't matter how old they are. It really doesn't. Right? It could be, middle-aged. It could be 19, really, but somebody does completely, it's a little harder at 19, but you can, right? Some people can. I know I didn't, right? But hey, and he's cutting her ties. He's letting her free, setting her free. She could have freed herself. So there's a cutting. We have letting go in the reading, and we have cutting ties here. In the near future is the 2 of Pentacles. And we'll get a card with it. We have the 8 of Pentacles with it, Sagittarius. So let's move this down just a tad. Yeah, there we go. So, this is wondering if you're going to invest in them, or you're wondering if they'll invest in you. This is about devotion. And somebody here, you are their wish, and they're like devoted to you. Or they want to be. Here they are coming to talk to you about it. Page of Cups. The Sun card is in the concern. Okay, we see the 2 naked children. I hope I don't get in trouble for that. Probably not, but let's get a little card to kind of cover it up. Or the crystal, right? Here's the crystal. Yes, or it's not really a crystal. This is beach glass. But hey, it's so beautiful. I was like, hey, I want that, right? From a Northern California beach. I'm sure it is, because my brother gave me this, and I like it. Yeah. So, and so the Sun card sitting in the concern, this is clarity. I have my clarity on what I want. And the concern is to be happy and free. This 8 of Swords is about freeing yourself. This person frees themselves, and we see it with letting go. Whatever they're letting go of. Relationship, I don't know, family members that are like kind of bombarding their life, or a career that is kind of, choking them, at the choking their life, the rest of their life away, or just, there's something like that here. And in the environment, Sagittarius, is the 7 of Cups. It's a choice that's being made. Yeah, a choice has been made. It involves a sacrifice, and it involves an all-knowing, the Hanged Man. It involves intuition and trusting. That's what it involves. Yeah. We'll get a card on that choice in the environment, 6 of Cups. Most likely somebody from your past here is letting go of somebody, and you don't know about it. Because here's the communication card. It's almost like this is like a point in the reading. Like you're going to get communication. Here's the page. And somebody wants to return to you here. I don't feel like you know about this person at all. I mean, you must probably know them, right? Maybe one of you is returning to just a better place. And that can talk about letting go of circumstances, situations, cycles, people that just hold you back. That could be here. This could be, I want to return to a place when I felt more like a kid. The 6 of Cups is here. Or I just felt kind of more at peace with myself. It can be that. And King of Pentacles in the hopes and desires. Maybe this is the person you desire. Maybe 9 of Swords. Could be anybody, Sagittarius. These are for the collective, right? But the King of Pentacles can simply be, regarding not, not regarding kind of, or I guess withstanding, a sign. It can be somebody who is very financially good in their life. And they have a lot of values, can be as well, because the Pentacles doesn't only mean money, it means values. Here's the Nine of Swords. He's conquering his fears, fighting his fears, right? He never went to the gym in his whole life. He never picked up a weight, right? And so he's skinny. Actually, he looks like he's getting arms a little bit, but he's kind of a thin man. And he's, fighting here, ready to fight this dragon who is as big as him. If not, maybe a little bigger, right? So here he is. He's got the sword up and he's in bed. But, and of course the dragon is symbolic, right? But he's doing that. And the dragon has like the devil's tail. Actually, this is the devil, yeah, because he's got horns here. Manifesting as the lizard or the dragon, But here we have this man. The message is I'm fighting my worst fears here. I'm ready to do that. And in the concern, the Sun card is here. The Sun also represents courage, because this is Leo energy. Leo is about courage, success, leadership, leading your life. And so in the potential outcome shows an ending and a holding on. Four of Pentacles. Right? Yeah. So here's the Grim Reaper. Yeah, and he's trying to end something. He has the giant scythe, and he wants to remove these pentacles. So it's like somebody's being let go here, or something's let go, but they don't like it. And that's why we have jealousy. Yeah, in this reading. We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Please hit the little bell, Sagittarius, in order to receive all my notifications. And the description box is below. If you want to book a Dolores Cannon style past life regression, you can just send me an email, because it's not yet on the calendar, right? I have all that in the description box. And the psychic reading, tarot reading, and astrology reading, you can book that on the calendar. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys rock. Happy birthday. And yeah, thanks so much, guys.